First up alphabetically is Amadeus from 1984. Mozart is a genius. Salieri knows it, and that knowledge slowly destroys him. Amadeus isn't just about music. It's about jealousy, ego, and watching a mediocre man realize God picked someone else. This 4K release is absolutely stunning. Candlelit interiors glow, costumes are packed with texture, and the grain is intact from start to finish. Nothing scrubbed out, nothing modernized. The Atmos mix gives Mozart's music a space of its own without turning it into a cheesy demo reel. It's tasteful, controlled, respectful. This is how you present a classic. Quiet confidence, zero gimmicks. Next up alphabetically, we've got Dogma from 1999, finally in 4K. Two fallen angels try to exploit a loophole in Catholic doctrine and accidentally threaten all of existence. Only Kevin Smith could turn theology into a road trip comedy filled with dick jokes, and somehow make it work. The 4K disc finally gives Dogma the respect it's been denied for years. The image is cleaner, but still very much a late 90s film. Grain's intact, colors are stable, black's no longer crushed. Dialogue, which is most of the movie, comes through crisp and clear, and the extras are actually worth watching, which feels rare these days. This finally feels like a movie you can own again. Next up, we've got F1 the movie. Fast cars, massive egos, zero margin for error. F1 is pure modern spectacle, and this is exactly the kind of movie that exposes the difference between streaming and disc. On 4K, the racing footage holds detail at speed, motions stay clean, and HDR highlights pop without blowing out the image. You can actually see what's happening, which matters when everything's moving at 200 miles an hour. The Atmos mix drops you into the cockpit. Engines roar, crowds surround you. The whole thing feels physical. This is a demo disc. Plain and simple. Next up, we've got Jaws. Jaws is the movie that proved you don't need CGI sludge in a third-act sky beam to terrify audiences. Just a broken mechanical shark, John Williams' score, and Spielberg smart enough to not show the damn thing. The setup's beautifully simple. Beach town, people get eaten, mayor ignores it because capitalism, and three very different men head out to sea to settle things like adults, with booze, trauma, and poor decisions. The 4K release is where Jaws really flexes on modern cinema. HDR finally gives the ocean depth instead of looking like a blue smudge. Film grain is intact because this isn't a Marvel smoothie, and the colors look natural rather than digitally embalmed. Williams' score still creeps in like Financial Dread. And then there's the sheer amount of special features. Documentaries, behind-the-scenes chaos, production nightmares, interviews, it's all here. You don't just watch Jaws. You watch how it barely survived being made and somehow came out a masterpiece. Bottom line, Jaws in 4K is a masterclass, a history lesson, and a reminder that real filmmaking ages better than pixels and excuses.